Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, the 7th, I think. And I'm here at Cody Gap. Camped out last night. It was a very comfortable night. It was on a hill, but I was able to stay comfortable. I'm drinking my hot cocoa right now. Oops, let me see if I can hold on. I'm going to have some grits in a few minutes. And I'm watching the sunrise. I don't think I can flip this around, so I may just go ahead and let me stop this recording for just a minute, flip it around, and I'll put it back up. I want you to see how pretty it is outside my tent. So the day looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I've got about 11 miles to hike today to get to Fontana Dam, and then I'll be starting the Smokies after that. Hoping I can meet my son today. It's probably in the upper 40s right now, something like that. It's pretty chilly, so I'm laying on my pad and covered up with my sleeping bag. Cause it's still a little bit chilly to be moving. Once I get going, though, I'll get out of bed and get the blood flowing. I'll be okay. You just can't get this at home in the bed. It's so pretty out here. So let me go ahead and I'll stop right now. And if I can see the sunrise, I'll try to catch it a little bit. Still got a few minutes till it gets here. But just try to peek over the horizon right now. Hope you have a blessed day, because I know I am. Hey everybody, good morning. I'm at Yellow Creek Gap here in North Carolina, heading towards Fontana Dam. It's been a good two and a quarter miles hiking so far. Still got another 9 to go. So let's get up the trail. Hey, this is Andrew. He's from Montgomery, Alabama.
Hey y'all.
Go ahead and tell us a little about yourself.
Well, just out here hiking. I got till October, going to Katahdin. I'm an accountant, and this year I'm not doing any accounting work. I'm just hiking. It's a big difference, and it's going good, and I'm pumped up about it.
We just can see the lake from here. Now I've still got another probably 6 miles to go, but you can see the lake, and that's a good sight.
That is a nice sight. That is nice to see.
So we're blessed.
We're just gonna have to mosey our way down there.
Yeah, we'll see you. I'll see you later on. I hope y'all have a blessed day, because I am. So I can see the dam down below. Now we have to go get back down there. We have to go up the trail and then back, I think. That's how we go. So we're at the bottom of the hill. We're down at Fontana. Not exactly sure where we're at yet. We have to figure it out. I think there's a boat ramp over there. And me and Andrew made it to the bottom. That's a sign for where we just came from. Let's see where we gotta go now. Looks like we're gonna go across the street over to there. Now I've still got like 3 more miles to go. I think he's gonna stop off at the marina and go on over to the lodge maybe. But I'm gonna try to go on across the water to the other side today, so I don't have to do it when I come back. Bunch of hiker trash over there. So I'm walking by Fontana Lake, which is part of, I think it's the Little Tennessee River, which goes on down to the Chilhowie Lake and the Chilhowie Dam, which is
Comes on and down to, I believe, Tellico Lake. And all that meets there and gets into the Tennessee River and goes and powers all of our electricity here in East Tennessee, or a bunch of it. It's part of the TVA dam and lock system. So when I got back there to the marina here at the, oh boy, look up here, what's coming. When I got up here at the marina, there was somebody doing, there was a fellow named Ox who was doing trail magic, and he offered to take me home instead of having my son come pick me up. He lives within a couple miles of where I live back in Knoxville. So I'm gonna go down here to the visitor center and meet him when he comes and picks me up about 4:30. And it's gonna save us a trip home for in the car with my son having to drive out over the rough road. So once again, the trail or the Lord or both, I think it's both, provides, and I sure am thankful for that. So right now I'm walking the, I don't know, mile or two, whatever it is, over to the visitor center. Now meet me over there. He gave us some moon pies, some little like mint moon pies that were so good for our trail magic. You know, the generosity of people is something you really see out here. None of this is looked for. None of it's expected. It's just given, and it's at the it's at the strangest times, and it really makes you glad to be. Oh, it just makes you proud to be a fellow human with other folks. They just care about each other. So I've left my other friends over there at the marina. They're going on to stay at Fontana Lodge or wherever, and I'm going to head on home for a little while to see my family. So I'll talk to you again when we get down to the visitor center. And I'm having a blessed day. This is the way to hike a trail next to a lake. It's pretty. This is something else. You don't see this. You don't see a whole lot of water, maybe just a water crossing. This is pretty neat. And it sure is pretty up through here. I noticed when we were coming down the hill, the flowers are starting to bloom. I'll make sure I get some video of that. I'm sorry about that. I should have at the time. I was just too tired to do it. But now I'm going back through the green tunnel again. So I pulled into the Fontana Hilton. One of the coolest shelters on the trail. I know everybody shows the same thing. It's got tons of room in here. Hello there. Hey guys. It's got power. It has even more showers possibly. And trash can. And it's full of hiker trash. It's even got water out here. Look at that. Okay, now I gotta get going. I gotta get back out on the trail to get over to the visitor center. I know the Bible says to consider the lilies, but I'm gonna consider the daisies or whatever flowers those are. Look at that, they don't toil. They just reach for the sun. And it's so beautiful. Hey guys, howdy. I've met so many nice people out here. Oh, look at those pretty flowers. You know what that means? That means there's gonna be hay fever coming on. Hey, this is Ox. He's a trail maintainer, and I'm not sure what else yet. We'll find out in a little bit. But he blessed me with some trail magic a little while ago. I had a wonderful moon pie. Oh my goodness. And now he lives in the same town I do, which is Knoxville. So he's going to take me home instead of my son having to come get me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I'm blessed, and I hope you're having a blessed day. I'll see you later.
Hikers seem to like the mint Oreos.
So this is Hiker Crash. They're always good people. So it's 7 o'clock at night. I am back in Knoxville, trying to get home. My son was going to come pick me up, but I ended up getting a ride with Ox. That's his trail name. He's a 2x8 Appalachian Trail hiker and a member of the Smoky Mountain Hiking Club, and also a trail magic extraordinaire and a trail maintainer and a super volunteer and a wonderful guy. He gave me a ride back to Knoxville, and I'm waiting in the Target parking lot for my son to come pick me up, or my wife, one of the two, whoever gets out of here first. It's been quite a day. I've been so blessed. I learned so much more about the inner workings of the trail and how things are built out on the trail from Ox. I got some great trail magic from him, and one of the ridge runners, and a fellow from Florida. What was his name? Gosh, I cannot think of it. Grits. Grits is his name. Yeah, he had some drinks. So when I was out at Fontana, I had some drinks and hung out with some of my hiker trash friends. And now I'm waiting to get home. So anyway, Ox was coming back to Knoxville at the same time that my son was supposed to come over and get me. So Ox said, I'll just give you a ride home. And I didn't want to put him out of his way because he lives down about 3 miles, 4 miles, something like that, maybe 5, 6 miles from my house. So I had him drop me off here at the Target in the parking lot. Now I'm sitting here waiting for my family to get here. I hope the police don't come and arrest me of being a vagrant, me sitting out here with a backpack on. But I don't have a job anymore, so I guess I really am a vagrant. But I do have an address, and I do still pay my taxes, and I pay my electric bill, even though I don't use any of it now. Well, I will the next couple days. Anyway, it's been quite a day. As you can see, yep, there's a Target, and there's a parking lot, and there's cars. But it's been quite a day here. We got to ride out to Dragon, which is 129, which is where all the motorcycles and the race cars, people that have street legal race cars, like to take them out there and race up and down the road. Saw the lakes. They were really beautiful. Now I'm going to be home for a couple days before I start the Smokies. I'm going to get my stuff ready to go, and maybe go get a haircut because my hair is getting kind of shaggy. Thinking about letting this sexy beard grow, though. I know it's kind of nappy looking. Lord have mercy, look at it. But anyway, I know I'm dead sexy, so y'all control yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna probably let the beard grow because I've never been able to grow a beard over the years. So always, because of either being on the fire department or being a nurse and having to wear a mask all the time, I've never been able to let it grow. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take a shower because I stink. I really stink bad. Got a lot of dust on me. Let's see something here. Let's see if I can do this here. Let's see how much dust is on my leg. That's a little bit of spit. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a little bit of dirt on my legs. A little bit of dirt everywhere. So anyway, I will talk to you later. But anyway, my positive for the day is that I got home, and then I got to meet some wonderful people. I got to meet Ox. And I really don't have any negatives. I'm just thrilled to death. So God bless you. And I hope you have a good evening, because I know I'm blessed. Good night.